Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be using a brand new deck, and our partner has gone through some deck edits himself to see if he can duel a little bit better. To test out our new deck, we're going to do a 1v1 against Fatty just to see if it will be consistent enough. This deck is kind of a luck-based deck with a fun strategy behind it, but we'll see if I'm able to pull it off. Sadly, it is a split focus deck where there are two goals in it, so obviously they can get in each other's way, but for fun, it should work. In terms of fun. And my partner's deck is just way better now. And you guys can probably already tell what one of the strategies are. My opponent literally sets nothing. This is a weird start. I'm going to have to activate my Destiny Draw. With Destiny Draw, I throw away Diamond Man. Wow, I drew both of them. I only run two of those. And then I'm going to have to play my... Oh yeah, guess who's here? Guess who's here? I thought he'd have a fun time in this deck as well. I'm going to now summon Marauding Captain. And then with Marauding Captain, I'm going to use his effect to get out my Elemental Hero Stratos. And then with Elemental Hero Stratos, I am going to get out my Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. And I'm going to go for 3,000 damage because Fatty had a bad hand. Unless that was Mirror Force. It had to be TT or Mirror Force. Only cards that would have made a difference. Now, I'm going to end my turn, and we're going to see what else we can do. Okay, Fatty's having a really bad hand. Oh, there's one of the jokes. And is not going to be able to do anything with it. And because of that, we're going to summon Diamond Dude. This is a very bad first test for our deck, but, I mean, winning is winning, right? Let's just attack. The guy didn't draw anything. And that's okay. There's always next duel, Fatty. There's always next duel. And we're going to just attack our way to victory. So this will not be a duel where we judge our deck. It's just a duel where we enjoy what happened. We're going to end our turn, or end our duel there, and we're going to go find someone a little stronger, but not too much stronger, because I don't want to get defeated. You know what? Former partner Titan, I know you run Stall Monster, your boss monster, but I think we can beat you. I enjoyed using Archfiends with you. I don't get to use Archfiends very often, but of course, we did use them quite a lot, so let's see if we can't defeat you. And of course, we'll do attack duel as well, but like I said, Aster Phoenix's deck has gone through some changes to make it way more efficient, and I took out some cards he didn't really use that often. Interesting starting hand. Much worse, actually. That didn't work out. I'm just going to play Swords because I didn't draw the right cards. If you're curious, I run a lot more monsters and a lot of normal spells and very few trap cards. That is dangerous. The one card I fear in his deck is a Ritual. That is dangerous. Everyone starts MST, including me, apparently. It seems to be a one-of card that we see all the time. Luckily, he does not have his Ritual monster just yet. Speaking of MST, I'm thinking I'm going to use it. Oh! Well, I'm going to use it. That is a nice card to draw. There's some cards in my hand I'd rather... Oh, that's a good card I just hit. Some cards in my hand I'd rather see in my deck. This one, and this one. And the reason I'm only doing those three... No. Gosh, darn it. What? I only run two. Are you serious? They were next to each other. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not getting my strategy off. This isn't terrible, but if my opponent has one monster, then this is just going to fall apart. I got a little unlucky there, but I'm sure we'll be okay. See, he only has that monster, so we're fine. Dream Clown can be unstoppable now. And we still run a lot of Destiny heroes, so Destiny Draw doesn't just have to be used by one guy's effect. Still, we didn't draw him, though, so we're going to go ahead and use Dream Clown, as he is intended. Dream Clown is going to pop the monster, and then I'm going to bait them with Warrior Lady. Though Warrior Lady doesn't really have any targets anymore because I drew both of them. I drew those targets. It's fine. Well, I guess you can get Marauding Captain. Yeah, that's true. Never mind. He has his ritual. This is a huge problem. Yeah, this card is a stall problem. Now, luckily, I run Dream Clown, so I have a way of defeating it, but not if he gets Dark Arena. Is he trying to get Dark Arena? No, Giant Trunade. Weird. I really don't run that many traps, so Giant Trunade will not come in handy. Well, this buys me time to set up Dream... Or I could just do that. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do this. Lightning Vortex. No need for Destiny Draw. I may not have drawn any of the Destiny heroes. If you're curious, I run about 10 or 11. There are 10 or 11 Destiny heroes in this deck, which means I have a 1 out of 4 chance of drawing them. Which means in our opening hand should be almost a guarantee that we draw one, which is not the case. We actually drew no monsters, which was a surprise. The deck is like 21 monsters, 19, maybe 17 spells, and a few traps, like 4 or 5 or something. You can't even set... Double Dream Clown is just too busted. You can't do anything. I drew all 3 Destiny draws. This is ridiculous. I won the duel, though. Dream Clown will always carry me when my strategies start to conflict. What are the odds of drawing 3 Destiny draw spell cards instead of drawing one of your, let's say, 11 Destiny hero monster cards? I don't know. It's just dumb. Alright, well, we won either way. Still, the opponent did struggle, but I'm afraid to fight someone actually tough. Because they'll be scary. So let's go around, let's see if we can find medium level duelists that we can tag duel. Nope. Oh, you're Anka. Yeah, I could tell by your face. I know you. You're the demon. She scares me. Pippin, on the other hand, does not. Either way. Let's get out of here. Let's try to find someone medium level. Ree, it's always freaking Ree. She's always there. Yuma's really strong, too. She likes to banish stuff. Oh, here we go. These are... Joshua's really good. Okay, you know what? Let's fight everyone in this room in tag duels just to test ourselves out. I'd even check what the Obelisk Blue was, though. That was probably dumb of me. Who was that Obelisk Blue? Was it Brown? It could have been Brown. You never know. It was Brown. Wow. I guess we got it right. So, let's see what happens here. Ooh, my partner's hand is interesting. I would get rid of Captain or Disc Commander. Disc Commander was the right choice. I would get rid of Captain Tenacious. Okay, Diamond Dude's fine. Monster-born Disc Commander. Yep, I agree with you. Get 2 more cards. Try to pull off another summon. That's a little overkill, all things considered, but we get Diamond Dude out of the deal, so I guess it's not a problem. We get Destiny Mind out of the deal, which I can still use. We get Diamond Dude. Let's see it. No worries. Dogma on the first turn, we did 4,000 damage. On the first turn, we did 4,000 damage. My partner's a god. I told you he got improvements. I told you. And I still get a Destiny Mind off. Summoner's Art is not bad. Zoa is decent, but it can't beat Dogma. So even if he found a way to summon it... Ah, you're the one with Heavy Storm. Interesting hand. I already have a Destiny hero, so we're good. Let me see if this will get rid of a TT or something. I activate Destiny Mind. And one of the Destiny heroes I did keep that could still use Destiny Mind, even though I don't run it, is Disc Commander. Yes, sir. And then I'm going to Destiny draw some form of Spell Trap Destruction, hopefully. I did not. I am going to... You don't destroy spells and traps, sadly. Yeah, that would have been amazing. If you did, it'd be over. Well, we already won the duel, but their trap card scares me. Let me do Marauding Captain. This is just to bait out any traps. I'll hold on to Premature for emergencies. These 3 monsters are more than enough to end the duel. Did they start Mirror Force? They're going to lose this duel. They did not use Mirror Force, therefore the duel's over. Holy crap, we won on turn 3. My partner is way strong. My hand was pretty strong too. My partner's way stronger than he used to be. Yeah, I don't run Destiny Mind anymore, but I still can use it thanks to that one Disc Commander. Alright, Josh, I know you're the 6 Sams and you're using your best version of the 6 Sam deck, so you're going to be a problem. Joshy boy is no fun. We're going to go with Rock. He's fine with that. He slaps me slaps me away. I'm going to be going 4th. I don't like that, especially with my deck. My deck is a setup deck. It requires a lot of cards to set up. When my partner went first, we won on turn 3. The other guy didn't even get to duel. My opening hand is really good. It is really good. I can work with a lot of this. I still run Scapegoats for my partner and to stall for time because my deck can sometimes fall apart. Not using Destiny Mind is a little strange. You definitely still have monsters level 3 or lower in your deck. Insect Princess is a little scary. But not scary enough to beat us. Not without a DNA surgery. Alright. Giant Trunade could prove to give us some safety. Let's do that. I can use his D-Mind after all. Oh no, because it's face up now. I can't. It doesn't really need to go away though. Let's Destiny draw. Diamond Dude's good, but we might get something better. No? Okay. Stratos, get me another Diamond Dude. I know I can't beat the opponent, but we got swords, so I'm not worrying. Of course, they always seem to start with, I'm just gonna get Diamond Dude. They always seem to start with some form of MST or Heavy Storm, so even though I want to do that, I'm gonna put you in attack mode. This might not go well. I'm not gonna let them get more draw power. Not in the 6 Sam deck for sure. Premature Burial, that means they're probably going to be able to destroy face-up spell card. If they get the right 6 Sam. That one's face down. Oh, he doesn't even have any more monsters. We got lucky. Oh, we got lucky. Partner, what do you got? You got Doggy? Doggy Dogma right there? Premature Burial, yeah, that'll do something at least. Diamond Dude, get his effect off while you have the chance. See if you can get a spell. No luck, okay. Dogma, you don't even have to attack, but I'm happy you got it. Insect Princess isn't looking so tough anymore. And that's a lot more, that's still a lot of burn going down. Or not burn, but yeah, it's burn. Who cares? Alright, that's a lot of traps. I could really use a card that gets rid of all spells and traps. Like that Ojama Delta Hurricane. But I'm not going to be able to. Insects stopping card is a problem. I'm going to summon Diamond Dude because I don't believe they have anything. They have God. Okay, they got me. They did have God. That is quite a lot. I guess I could set this card. I don't need to set Ojama Delta Hurricane. Let's flip Morphing Jar to try and guarantee game. I still have a lot of special summon cards like Monster Reborn, exactly. Yeah, let's try to win the duel now. I'm going to go overly aggressive. I'm going to throw away you, pop that card. I'm going to activate Monster Reborn. With this, I can get out my boss monster, or I can go for Stratos and pop the last trap card. All are good decisions. Let's do this. I take back what I was going to do. Because I don't mind being an insect, but I do mind losing because they save Mirror Force, which has happened a few times in this Let's Play. Nope, but whatever that is, it won't matter either. I think we're good. I think we're very good. I already summoned Diamond Dude, so it's not like I was going to be able to summon Guilford the Lightning. It could be a floater, so I'm going to attack with you. Nope, it is a Searcher. It's going to get them something good. Yep, you get yourself a Merchant. I'm going to attack you right now. Stab, stab, stab. Hey, we beat everybody in this room. Awesome. That's pretty freaking awesome. All right. Farewell, Joshua. We're almost got his 3rd heart. Wow, today has been way more successful. We're winning solo. God damn it, Mindy. I'm not fighting you. Slade is too strong, too. People are going to say I'm a coward. I'm going to go fight Slade. Okay, but I'm a 1v1. I'm not fighting Mindy. She's the best partner we ever had. She's the burn freaking queen. We are not fighting her. Understood? She will stall burn us to death. Taking half their life points will mean nothing to them. Especially if her Des Wombat has anything to say about it. Alright, let's see what good old Slade can do. It turns out our deck improvements have been great, especially since everyone else's decks have also been upgraded, but we're still winning. Disc Commander, I'm not using a tag duel, so this is fine that I drew this. I'm still going to go with Warrior Lady first, because I don't know what he's going to do. I'm not playing Mirror Force, because Stamping Destruction is a thing, so I want to make sure oh, that's piercing, but it's fine. I get through some stuff before I try doing that. I'm going to go for a classic combo I've been using since the beginning of the Let's Play. I summon the Dream Clown, one of the best cards ever created. Don't doubt. Alright, Rhoda's going to come through. Rhoda can get me a lot of options that are good. Like Stratos. I'm going to go with Stratos. I'm going to activate Premature Burial. The reason I'm doing this is because I plan on using Giant Trunade. I'm going to activate Giant Trunade to ensure that my opponent does not get their card back. I'm going to simply summon Stratos. I will not be using Dream Clown's effect. I'm going to use Stratos in order to get myself a Diamond Dude, the best of all the Destiny heroes. What an interesting effect. I could Brain Control for insane damage, but we're just going to attack. And now, I don't mind if he has Stamping Destruction, because I have a huge field advantage, so if he gets rid of Mirror Force now, it won't feel as detrimental to me. Plus, if they attack Dream Clown, that's a shame, but I feel like we're set up with Brain Control. So even if he got like a Luster Dragon, we'd win. That is a game changer. That changes a lot of things. Stamping Destruction? No, but not exactly worth a Mirror Force, if you ask me. Not when I could use you for damage. One trap card, eh? Usually only takes one. I'm going to summon Diamond Dude first to try and pull off their effect to see what kind of card I'm going to get. Nothing. Okay. I'm going to activate... I'm worried. I'm going to activate Premature Burial. With Premature Burial, I didn't want to draw Dream Clown. I'm going to summon Stratos. With Stratos, we're going to make sure our attack goes off. We started Mirror Force, so them starting Mirror Force and Lightning Vortex isn't out of the question. That could have stopped our Mirror Force. I'm going to activate Brain Control now, because I'm going to put them so low they can't use cards like Brain Control and Premature Burial. My life points may seem low, but it won't matter. I'm just trying to negate them, basically. Okay, that should lock down some of the cards that they might have in their hand. Mirror Force guarantees game. GG's. Okay. Unless he has Stamping Destruction now or a Heavy Storm, we're good. Or that. Shit. That card is very specific and problematic. He didn't have it. Okay, thank God. Oh, and that one doesn't target, so maybe that's the reason why. It doesn't matter. Disc Command. I already won. This is... I don't know why I'm doing this. This is just greedy. Holy crap, that was good. We beat a level 8 opponent. This deck is actually doing it. That's one of the few traps we run. Dude, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We can cook with this. The recipe is there. GG Slade Princeton. Wow, we already got his third heart. Let's go buy a pack of cards, maybe. Oh, but I want to do one more duel with him. I only did one with Aster, and it was so good. Kadeem and Rune, no. Ray and Ray, God, no. I'm not fighting the Ray brothers. They're way too strong. Let's go to the shop anyway, but we don't have to buy right now. We can go see if there's like one last tag duel we can do. Because we're doing really good single-wise, and we did insanely good tag-wise. Masha again and Ite. Okay, so they haven't changed positions yet. I forgot. Dean and Vivven. I guess. I just said I wanted to do one more, so let's do it. One more tag duel to rule them all. Please, Aster, let's do well together. This could be a scary duel no matter what. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for you. I got the power of Mond. That's a strong hand. That is a strong, strong hand. It's getting strong. It's getting stronger. It's getting much, much stronger. Double Rhoda is insane. One for Dogma, one for Diamond Dude. I like it. If you get if you get Strat, you already have Stratos. You're going to get Dogma right now. And then with Fusion Gate, we're guaranteed to have your boss, which you don't use yet, by the way. Don't use it yet. Wait until God damn it. You needed to wait one. Well, I guess I get to use it now. So as long as they don't have any monster destruction, this is going to be the first time we get to see Destiny and Dragoon working for us that our partner has summoned in this entire Let's Play. Alright. Oh, there's some options here. One trap scares me, but I might start with an MST or something, or a Heavy Storm. We don't really need any of the trap cards, so like we can just ensure that that's not a Mirror Force. It's Hammer Shot. That could have been dangerous if the opponent was half a bit smarter. Disc Commander in attack mode would be foolish. I like that idea. I could use that effect, but if I were to do that, wouldn't I lose the ability to attack or do damage? Yeah, I can't do Battle Phase. Yeah, why don't we just attack instead? I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Ah, it's a Pyramid Turtle. Okay, well, it's a turtle card, as expected. Just not the one I wanted to see. I guess we're gonna thin out Vivven's deck for now. Don't worry, Guilford, your time will come. So that might bait the opponent into attacking Disc Commander, depending on what Dean's deck is. I forgot what he is. Okay, so unless he's going for a big tribute, we should be fine. I don't like this. I don't think I remember Dean as well as I thought I did. We're in danger. It's not getting much better. He's going to keep one turtle in defense mode, which is a decent play, but I'm trying to get us into victory already, so let's wipe out what we can. I don't think Dean runs a zombie after all. Diamond Dude would be a perfect summon. Diamond Dude, do you want to get me something for my turn? Nope. Okay, well, just go all in then. Don't have a zombie? Well, do you? Oh, Spirit Reaper! Oh my god, he actually had a zombie in his fairy deck. Mr. Turtle Man is actually making this kind of annoying, aren't you? Be a real shame if I found a way to kill all your monsters. All at once. Problem is, you got one more trap card. So I'm afraid of making this play, but it's my boss monster. I'm going to do it. I attribute Disc Commander, Stratos, and Diamond Dude. That'll destroy everything they own, not counting spells and traps. And Island Turtle dies with it. My boss and my partner's boss standing side by side. 5,800 damage with what is showing. And we have basically a guaranteed win with Brain Control in hand and Destiny Hero Dragoon's effect. So I like this situation. Partner, you want to end this however... Honestly, end this however you feel like it. I don't see a way for us to lose. Yeah, I do not see a way for us to lose. Dude, we are so strong together. We beat an obelisk and a professor. Oh man, we are going to be very strong. We got to do your heart next episode. Until then, though, we're going to say, Dorothy, can you get us some cards? Because we earned the money. We earned the money. Alright, 6,000. Let's go. And rarity. Pyramid Turtle 3! We have 3 Pyramid Turtles! God tier pool. Manticore, useless. Leviadragon, actually worth it. Now we have 3. That is a much more viable deck. Light Ruler, not necessary. Mausoleum, already had 3. Toy Emperor, very good pool. That is a very nice pool. And the rest don't matter. Okay, nope, amazing. Okay. Toy Emperor, insanely good for trap decks. Leviadragon, insanely good for one specific Leviadragon deck where you do need 3. And Pyramid Turtle, in general, we needed 3 for the longest. It is a literally, it's God tier. That is an insane pool. That is one of the best pools a man can ask for. And you know what? That's going to be it. I want to thank you all for watching. I am super happy with how our decks are working out. My deck has a lot of random strategies in it, and then the Diamond Dude, and honestly, it's all working, so I'm happy. And Aster, your deck is just so much more consistent now. So, bye-bye, guys, and thank you all for watching.